How did medieval armies communicate on chaotic battlefields? Imagine being in the middle of a loud, confusing fight with hundreds of soldiers around you. How did leaders tell their troops what to do when everything was so noisy and chaotic? Well, medieval armies had some clever ways to stay in touch during battle. They used horns and trumpets that made loud, clear sounds to give quick orders like charge or retreat. These signals could be heard over the noise of fighting and helped soldiers move together. Flags and banners were also very important. Commanders and knights carried colorful flags that they could raise or wave to send visual messages. For example, raising a flag might mean attack now, while lowering it could mean fall back. These banners were easy to see from a distance and helped keep everyone on the same page. When shouting was impossible because of the noise or distance, soldiers used hand signals. These were simple gestures everyone knew in their unit. For example, a raised hand might mean attack, and a flat hand could mean stop. Knights and their closest followers learned these signals so they could act quickly without confusion. Messengers or runners played a big role too. They were fast soldiers who carried verbal or written messages from the commanders to different parts of the army. They had to be quick and know the battlefield well to avoid getting caught in the chaos. Sometimes, messengers would run through the fighting, dodging arrows and swords to deliver important orders. Some armies also used scouts and local guides. These people knew the terrain well and could give updates about the enemy's movements or obstacles. They helped commanders make better decisions during the fight. The success of these communication methods depended on how disciplined and trained the soldiers were. The larger the battlefield, the harder it was to keep everyone coordinated. Commanders had to be very clear with their signals and trust their troops to follow them. Even with all these tools, talking on a battlefield was tough, and leaders had to adapt quickly to changing situations. In the end, medieval armies combined sounds, visuals, and messengers to stay organized during battles. These methods helped them give orders, change tactics, and keep their armies moving smoothly despite the chaos.